Welcome back to Trillion Face. Today we are diving deep into the Just Keep Buying book by Nick Maggiulli, a powerful data-driven guide that shatters conventional investing myth and teach you how to build your wealth step by step from market. Whether you are seasonal investor or just started out, the writer lays out simple yet effective strategy that anyone can follow. If you have been searching for the secret to financial independence, you will not want to miss this powerful breakdown from Just Keep Buying book. This book begins with the fundamental principle: wealth is not built overnight, it is built over time. Writer emphasized the importance of consistent action. He introduced the concept of accumulations versus investing. The idea is simple. When you have less money, focus on focus more on saving. As your income grows, gradually shift your focus to investing. It is like planting seeds. At first, focus is on getting as many seeds as possible, and only later do you worry about how well they grow. The writer shares a story of young couple barely making in meets who start saving small amount every month. They did not worry about the stock market or interest rate. They keep saving. Overnight, those small amount snowballed, allowing them to start investing, buying properties, and eventually achieve financial freedom. This message is clear. Just keep buying, even if it is small. Once the key sections of the book addresses the myth of market timing. Writer explained that many investors wasted years waiting for the perfect time to buy. In reality, time in the market is far more important than timing the market. He shared statistical evidence showing that those who constantly invest regardless the market conditions come out ahead over time. He illustrated this with the story of two friends, one who waited for the market crash before investing and another who invests a fixed amount every month. After 20 years, the consistent investor had far more wealth simply because they keep buying even during downturn. Writer introduced a critical concept, the save invest rule. He suggests that when your annually saving are less than your annual investment returns, you should prioritize saving. But once your saving start generating more than you can save in a year, it is time to shift focus on maximizing your investment. Is here an example of software engineer who started out saving aggressively. As his investment grew, his return begins to outpace his saving, signaling the right moment to pivot towards the investment focused strategy. This adaptive mindset is a key to accelerate wealth and become the rich and get the financial freedom. One of the most practical strategy writer discuss is automation. He suggested setting up automatic transfer from both saving and investment so that the money is constantly flowing into your wealth building channel. This is not only ensure discipline but also reduce emotional decision making, which is often a wealth killer. He tells the story of teacher who, despite a modest salary, automated her saving and investment by never seeing the money in her spendable account. She built a sustainable portfolio over time, proving that automation is like putting wealth building on autopilot. Writer warned against lifestyle inflation, the habit of increasing your spending as your income grows. He explained that financial freedom comes from the gap between your income and expenses, not just how much you earn. Maintaining this gap allows you to buy more asset instead of just upgrading your lifestyle. He shared a powerful story of a businessman who earned millions but was always in debt due to the lavish spending. In contrast, his colleague who earned far less, was financially secure simply because he kept his expensive steady. The lesson: buy more asset, not more lifestyle. The book closes with critical reminder: prepare for the unexpected. Economic downturn, job losses, and the market crash are inevitable. Writer emphasized the need of emergency fund and diversified investment to weather any storms. He recounted the story of couple who lost their primary income source during the recession but managed to stay afloat due to their emergency saving and diversified portfolio. These foresights protect them when others around them struggled. Writer wrapped up with simple but profound message: keep buying, whether it is stock, bond, real estate, or other asset. The act of consistent purchasing is what builds wealth over time. The biggest mistake is not starting, or worse, stopping when the time gets tough. After reading this book fully, I realized that Nick approaches is both practical and refreshing. Unlike many financial guide that poses complicated strategy, just keep buying, simplified the path to wealth. His advice to focus on earning, automated investment, and remain consistent is not only backed by data but also incredibly actionable. Writer no nonsense approach to ignoring market noises and constantly building your portfolio over time is a game changer for anyone looking to grow their wealth. If you be overwhelmed by traditional financial advice, this book is breath of fresh air that show you the real step to financial freedom. And that's all for the video today. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, make sure like, subscribe, and share to the Trillion Face for more powerful book summaries and life-changing lessons. Let me know in the comment, are you ready to just keep buying and secure your financial future? Thank you once again for watching, and remember, wealth is not built in a day, but it is built every day. Until next time, keep investing in your life and yourself and in your future.